Welcome back to our training series on retail innovative management methods presented to you by StoreReport. I'm Dr. Andrea Scott, one of StoreReport associates. Because of so much uncertainty and constant changes, 2021 and future years are going to be much harder for small retail businesses in many different areas, including personnel management. Are you ready to face these new challenges? If not yet, you are watching the right YouTube channel called Retail is Detail, where we explain how small retail owners, including convenience store operators, can better prepare to deal with all sorts of problems to help them not just survive but thrive during tough times as we are currently experiencing. In this video, I'll explain the importance of understanding and properly managing the retail workforce with significant generational differences. The work environment has gone through a major transformation over the last decades, particularly in terms of the workforce population. Currently, the three generations dominating the workforce are baby boomers, Generation X, and millennials or Generation Y. According to population estimates from the U.S. Bureau of Census, the generation called millennials, defined as those born between 1981 and 96, became the largest group in the workforce with about 40%, followed by Generation X, born between 1965 and 80, with 33%, and baby boomers born between 1946 and 64 with about 15%. The next group by size, representing 10% of workforce population, is Generation Z, defined as those born between 1997 and 2012 who just started entering the workforce. The smallest population group is called the silent generation or traditionalists, defined as those born between 1928 and 1945. The generational gap will become even more significant in future years with decreasing numbers of baby boomers and increasing numbers of Generation Z and millennials. According to recent Doolittle post, more than 70% organizations admit understanding of the importance of properly leading multi-generational workforce for overall business success, but only 10% are ready to address it. This is an alarming result, especially for small retailers, because without effective management of human capital with 5 different generations in the workforce, operations can easily get off track and collapse. In order to better manage employees, retail owners need to understand generational differences characterized by different skill sets, communication styles, job priorities, work ethics, values, principles, and motivation factors. Millennials or Generation Y grew up in the age of advanced technology, computers, cell phones, and internet. They have very good technological skills because it's natural to them. They are hardworking and resourceful and are not afraid of trying new things and taking on new problems. They enjoy challenges and accomplishing their own goals is important to them. They stay constantly connected with others and embrace a less personal way of work. Generation X understands technology, but it's not their second nature as for millennials. They are resilient and adaptable, and they focus more on learning, training, trends, and future. Life-work balance and flexibility are extremely important to them with designing their own work schedule. They are more direct and conservative than millennials. They want feedback and are skilled collaborators open to change. Baby boomers grew up with telephones, typewriters, and letters. They are used to memos and hard copies, and using new technology is hard for them. On the other hand, they have strong life principles and work ethics. They believe in working hard and paying their dues. Culture and mission are very important to them, and change and adaptation are more difficult because they stick to old principles and things they are used to. They like meetings and care more about overall work impact, which can be the most valued thing for them. What is the best way to minimize these dissimilarities? How can you help your staff to perform as a cohesive unit with so many differences? The most important is to treat all employees as unique individuals. Avoid stereotyping. Apply different communication and feedback methods based on differences in generational preferences. Acknowledge differences and show respect and understanding to help to close the generational gap. Each generation has its specific characteristics, and managers need to tap into them by exploiting different personal and professional attributes related to work ethics and motivators. Managers need to emphasize the company's goals that are the same for all employees, doesn't matter what generational category they belong to. If employees understand the company's vision of creating and sustaining a successful business, they will collectively strive for a better future. Other ways to bridge the generational gap is through strengthening interpersonal relationships. Getting to know coworkers from other generations will encourage open minds and greater cooperation. Comments from individuals representing a different generation will be more valued and their experience will be more appreciated. Company owners need to help baby boomers or traditionalists with the usage of new technologies. Create tech buddies for all older employees by pairing them with younger employees to transfer knowledge and provide assistance. This will help both sides because senior employees will be able to teach younger ones what they know and share their knowledge and experience gained over the years. An excellent tool to help with transmitting knowledge is mentoring. Many organizations have their own mentoring programs to share business-related information and tacit knowledge that cannot be shared in any other way but from one person to another. Staying connected and improving relationships can be challenging, especially during difficult times with majority of employees working from home and communicating only virtually. This is why it's crucial for company owners and managers to help employees stay in touch and support each other. This may be shocking, but company owners can ask millennials or Generation Z employees for advice on best approaches to tackle usage of virtual platforms for the advantage of the company and all employees. As stated previously, millennials will be happy to assist because they like to be involved in new things. If retail owners and managers recognize these facts and act accordingly, it will catapult their business. All these practices sounds great, right? However, you think they are not for me. My company is too small or I have too many things on my plate right now. Wrong. The above described steps are universal and they would work for a company of any size and type. Small business owners that are struggling should start paying more attention to solving personal problems because they may be the reason for all their difficulties. So if you are having problems managing different generations in your businesses or witnessing conflicts between your employees that are negatively affecting your operations, watch this video again, take notes, and implement at least some of these practices. This will help you better manage your staff and then, of course, your entire business. We are happy to provide more details and assist you for free to overcome these challenges and progress using our many years of experience and expertise in retail management. We have tools and techniques and be happy to share them with you and advise you on necessary steps to solve problems of your small business. We would like to hear from you about what keeps you up at night and what we could help you with. Please contact us at storereportinfo@gmail.com. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.